Okay, folks, I'm back. So are you. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request, and this is interesting. I like the way these things develop on the channel. Carolina's Beauty made a gift. First of all, first order of business, thank you, Phyllis, for this request. And it's Alan Jackson's If Tears Could Talk. Now, I don't know this song. I hadn't even heard of the song by Alan. He's got a large, catalog, but I know a lot of it. But you, Phyllis, you went and got this from Jason Halverson's channel, you said. So you wanted me to give a shout out to Jason because when you were looking for this, that's where you found a rendition of it. So that's the one I'm going to do. So Jason, also a shout out to you. Thanks to Carolina's Beauty, a.k.a. Phyllis. All right, so If Tears Could Talk. You gotta love the creative brain to come up with an idea like that.
I watched you hide the pain too many times. Much too often you don't say what's in your heart. But you don't have to say it's over. I can see it in your eyes. 'Cause if tears could talk, you just said goodbye. Without a word, you took our picture from the wall, and your dresses from the closet down the hall. When I tried to talk it over, you just turned away and cry. But if tears could talk, you just said goodbye.
All right, pause for a break because this is slamming me in the heart and face. So let's go in for round two.
And if mirrors spoke, they'd tell me I'm a fool for never loving you the way I wanted to. And if silence says it all, I guess it means our love has died. And if tears could talk, you just said goodbye.
Oh, this hurts, man. Damn. Love that.
And if mirrors spoke, they tell me I'm a fool for never loving you the way I wanted to. And if silence says it all, I guess it means our love has died. And if tears could talk, you just said goodbye. Oh, if tears could talk, you just said goodbye.
That's one of those lyrics that just cuts to the chase. I talk about not minimalism, but it's saying what you need to say in as few lyrics and as few words and still having that impact. If tears could talk, you just said goodbye. Now, if you think about the songwriting process, if you got this idea, if tears could talk, how would you flesh it out from that germ of an idea? But he cut to the chase. You just said goodbye. It wasn't if tears could talk, where we need to talk, or if tears could talk, I hope you could forgive me, or so whatever. It was like, no, it's over. And I felt this because I can relate to it from Alan's side of it. And it's like, oh, God. Some songs just hit harder than others. I don't know why. It's usually a mood thing, you know? Like last night, I didn't sleep that well. So maybe my defenses, if I have them, which we all do, and I do in ways, are down. Or maybe we're just more prone when we're tired to feeling this kind of song. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's irrelevant. Maybe we're less likely to feel it. Maybe if I'd gotten a really good night's sleep last night, I would be crying now. I don't know, but I can totally relate to this song, Phyllis. It's and Alan has a way of singing a ballad that just hits like nobody else. And I don't mean better. I mean Alan's Alan, and we all know if George Jones had sung this, it would hit deep too. Alan just has this way of just staying in that pocket of emotion. He's almost got, you almost want to hear him turn into a fun-loving guy in his songs because his voice suggests that. So does his career because he has a lot of fun-loving songs. But the way his voice is you're like, you want it to turn around, but it's not gonna. It's gonna stay the way it is. And the producer on this did a really nice job with the steel, there was fiddle, and just keeping it moving along. But what a line. If tears could talk, you just said goodbye. So, yeah. Oh, I got to rate this one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. You guys are on a roll these days. There have been a lot of 9 and aboves of late. There have been a few below 9, but that's fine. I mean, the number that popped into my head was a 9.5. I don't know if I would have the same feeling and reaction and emotion if I listened to it on a different day or at a different time, but I was transported back to my divorce. And I am like, oh, Jesus. So, there you go, guys. All right, I'm going to go recover. Carolina's Beauty, a.k.a. Phyllis, thank you for that, my dear. I love to feel. I do. I love feeling stuff. Not all rainbows and lollipops. I like the full range of human emotion. I wouldn't want to feel that every single day or hour, but I love it. So there we go. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.